Here we go, night number 4. We got hoppers and boomers. And twisted. Twisted, alright. I don't think I'm gonna be playing too much with the twisted. If I've learned anything, it's don't play with your food, right? Boomers again. Must be my birthday. Oh, and archers. Well, that makes the birthday gift slightly less less lovely. Don't have to move that far. Okay, we don't kill it, but we've softened it up nicely. Now it looks like our boomer is going to struggle a bit, or our blood mage is going to struggle a bit, but we'll figure it out. Stabilize is kind of an interesting ability on a blood mage, I will say. So we could definitely, I think given this is our attack surface, I kind of feel like maybe we cheat Javion over to provide some support. This may be fine, though. I want to see if our blood mage can do it on their own. Sorry, Twisted. I'm not going to bother baiting you. Okay. Hello, runners. Goodbye, runners. I think on this night, same with archers and hoppers. There's actually a lot of things that I'm just like, I may just kill everything. I may just kill everything. I really feel like archers should get a power down when you kill them, or excuse me, when you wound them. They should do less damage. Here's what I'm gonna do, just to kind of like simplify things. I'm not gonna bother killing them, but I'm gonna give my blood mage a little bit of space. There are big game events called Crisis that will happen, which normally span about from day 60 to 90. Some people think they finish after the first Crisis. It's an ending point. Okay, and how long does it take to get there? Game doesn't really have an end. You can stop whenever you think it's enough. So what is the goal of the game? I guess would be my follow-up question. Because games without end, I'm always kind of like, okay, so then where, what's the point? Not to be overly reductive about things. Okay, I think we're good though. Well, am I leaving? I should definitely at least wound these hoppers. No need to have them coming in full strength. Okay. Tuck you back in. You should at least protect yourself, although the boomers aren't a problem. Okay. Oops. Our ballistas were a little too ambitious. Okay, not bad. Not bad. We do need some more healing received, though, for sure. And I think, as unfortunate as it is, I think we're gonna have to soften up these boomers before we call it a day over here. Just to give the Blood Mage a little bit of a leg up. We have a really high crit on you, don't we? 44%? Yeah, I don't want to risk blowing that guy up. I think we'll get there eventually. And like I said, I just don't want to deal with taking a bunch of extraneous damage where we don't need to. Okay, you're all good. We do have a Twisted doing stuff down here, but I think we'll be able to kill it no problem. Our Blood Mage might as well move back. Okay. I guess it's different for different players. Some aim to win the really late game fights. Some just want to roleplay. My goal is to get stronger, I suppose. Get better weapons, better equipment. Interesting. I mean, I think I need to look into it more. Because I'm just kind of curious. Also, did I take a Blood Mage who doesn't... I took a Blood Mage who doesn't have Boom? Oh. Questionable. Questionable decisions have been made. Wait, also, I didn't even secure the kills? Oh, man. Disaster. All right, well. Guess we're going to have to do another transfer over to here. They definitely loaded up this back edge with boomers, though. I will say that much. Okay, so let's see. So you... I think we're gonna just see what we can do with this guy. Good enough. Okay, no panic coming in. I think we're good to let the procession proceed. The game lets you build your heroes, and I enjoy building them into absolute monsters. I mean, it sounds very interesting to me. Like, every time I have seen it around, I've been like, this could be pretty cool. I think I just don't understand it. I think that's the not so dirty little secret. Didn't give you a great out. How durable are you? You're not durable at all. Hopefully that doesn't prove a problem. I might actually do a bit of, like, protective measures here. Just to try to protect our asset. So we'll do something like that, just for protection. Making heroes into monsters. That does sound like something that I'm kind of into. Let's see, you can zap this guy. You're not coming in far enough to worry about, but the Twisted over here, we should put some work into. And I'm actually worried we're gonna get the kill, so I'm only gonna put 3 in there. Okay. That should be good. Where's the panic coming from right now? Who am I missing that is causing panic? Is it this hopper? It is this hopper. There we go. Let's slow down this boomer. I didn't pay too much attention to them. Okay. Looks good to me. Heroes of Might and Magic 4, where heroes participate on the battlefield as actual units, unlike 3, where they sit on the sidelines. That is interesting. Okay, our Blood Mage is safe. That's good. I am poisoned. That is not good. Maybe I need to check out Battle Brothers. I think the one thing that I haven't mentioned that is the other piece of like PTSD I have about Battle Brothers is that Filthy Robot, who is like, you know, full-time serious YouTuber who gets like a lot of views on their videos, was was still playing Battle Brothers despite the fact that that they were not getting a lot of views. So I'm also worried that I'm gonna love the game and not gonna be able to get the views on it, and it's gonna turn into our new Baldur's Gate. Not that I didn't love Baldur's Gate, but let's put this here. Go off to the left there? Okay, no. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have put the second one in there. The hero mechanic in H4 is really cool. That's interesting. Okay, you're probably gonna charge up next time, right? You need to have someone with an 8 range. So you're gonna move to like here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I just move you like this, maybe we don't have to worry about that. Kind of taking it slow and steady on this one, but I think the biggest concern that I have right now are like the archers here, I think. But I think I'm going to chill on that, and then we're going to do a little cross map shenanigan here. Where is panic coming from right now? Ah, it's coming from you. Just gonna toss a stun on those guys so that we have a few less archers in the mix. Let's see, who still has actions? You still have actions? I think that's okay for now. This boomer is getting to here. Okay, I think it is safe for us to do this. Or to let this guy come in. I didn't leave myself a lot of choice. I could poke it once, but I don't think that's worth doing. Blood Mage, I don't know. Without Boom, I'm not sure I should have made a Blood Mage. I'm having a bit of buyer's remorse. Also, the spell system is great, but the skill system is kind of boring, resulting in a lot of desirable changes to the game, nowhere to be seen. H4 is my favorite in the series, but sadly the company went bankrupt as the game was about to release. Oh, interesting. Now, what is the deal though with Heroes 3? Because it is also like who is it? The company that owns it, is that EA? Does EA own the rights to Heroes 3? Heroes 3 is the most polished in the series. Interesting. No, it's Ubisoft? Okay. That was only a corpse pile. Nobody panic. Okay, I'm going to save your other 3 actions to see how we do here. This Twisted is taking its sweet time to get in here. Send a blaze over that way. That could be interesting. It was not that interesting. All right. The way to pronounce Ubisoft is sure. Am I saying it wrong? Ubisoft is how you're supposed to say it, or that's how most people say it. Wait, hold on. Which is it? Let's see. We'll kill you, then double up on this guy. Now, are we a little worried about the boomers we got over here? I'll need to figure that out. But then I think I can afford to do this to try and nuke that guy out of existence. And then oh, boo. Well, you still have actions. That's some skill range right there. All right. I don't mind it. the wrong ability. So I'm just gonna toss some stuns out here to create a little bit of protection on over the fact that I have overextended myself slightly. Just in case. I think we'll probably be okay though. Now you're gonna move to here. I think I don't have any movement. Let's just say that since Ubisoft acquired IP rights to Heroes of Might and Magic, it all went downhill from Heroes of Magic 5 really quickly. Man, Glint kicks my butt, even on normal difficulty, and you're making it look so easy. 2BH H2 through H6, all games are perfectly playable with their pros and cons. That's the impression that I've gotten. Can my Blood Mage... We can't really go over there, and I can't quite... I kind of wanted to... I'm worried these archers are going to start poking at our stuff. And I don't like it. Okay, the archers are going to get deleted, was my other guess. And that was a little more damage than I wanted to take. But yeah, the Ballista Ball of Death does a lot of work. I don't want to take full credit. Also, by the way, we don't really even have our poison fully going, and look at the backline devastation that's going on here. It's a delight. Now, unfortunately, once again, I think Lorelei is going to require a little bit of assistance. Yeah, it does look that way. That's okay though. I think we have what it takes to get the control game going. So we'll do that to start, and then this Twisted still working their way in. Still working their way in. All right, let's do you for a second, because you do have a boomer that you have to take out. Okay, well this guy's not getting done any other way, so does look like we need some assistance over here. This may be where we lose the S rank. It may be. So we've got this covered. So I think you're going to come over here and work on this crew. And then you can loop back, but it does mean that we're gonna have some problems. Let's see. Archers feel good to hit with the hand crossbow. Okay, feels relatively good, and then no propagation danger here, so maybe this just takes out those two. Close. We can use quick reload. See, in Lustrous, I used it. I got my quota of 1 use in this particular run, making it totally worth it that we took it. Okay, so you get to transfer over, but we need to be a little careful about your transfer. We can lend a contagion that way, and then this should be sweet. Yay for quick reload value. The greatest of all the reloads. Okay, panic no more. I'm just gonna... We'll give this this boomer a little bit of a chunk down. Okay. Looks awfully good. Not to let overconfidence be a slow and insidious killer, but I think... Yeah, I think everybody is controlled at the moment. Taking some minor chunks here and there, but... Kaboom. Alright, you can just chill. You did what you had to do. That was not ideal, because I ended up spreading the poison the wrong way. Okay. We'll poke at this boomer a little bit. How far is he walking? That's good. We like where he's walking. All right. I think we like where everybody is walking. So we'll let them do their thing. Now, did I... I was gonna say, did I leave my blood mage with too much to do and too little to do it with? But looks like no. Bingo. All right, we have a full turn with you. It's probably just softening up boomers, if I'm being honest. Because I like what we got going on here. So I don't wanna rock the boat. Okay. You can probably jump over, I don't think. Yeah. All right. Everybody in. Everybody into the pool. Just rude. This is going to sound like an ignorant thing here, in Lustrous, but is Poggers not a better Twitch TV emote? I was surprised to see that it didn't pop up, and I want to make sure that our emote integration is working as intended. Okay. Where's Panic coming from? Who Panic? Ah, this boomer right here is Panic. Oopsie daisies. Well, we could just... Why don't we just stun that one? Huh? We failed to stun it. Alright, I guess we're going to detonate it. This is going to cause a mess, I think. Ah, there it is. Okay. Just wanted to make sure things were working. I did fix the bug that was causing last night's issue, so that's good to go. All right, everybody in. It was actually, believe it or not, in Lustrous, the thing that broke it was not the Better Twitch TV emote edition. It was the multi-line command change that I made, which was not... basically, it was trying to iterate over an array, and sometimes, if that array was empty, because the command was not a command that existed, it would just explode. fun times. But yeah, at this point, these guys are gonna handle themselves. Yep. Absolutely classic. What can I say? That was the lack of checking for none was not my finest work. Okay. We might as well kill stuff at this point. The stuns are just going to make it too hard to otherwise handle. But there we go. Good job, team. Level 10 feels ahead of schedule, or at least on time. So let's see. We already have 600 gold, and we need one more hero. I want to see if I can pivot to gear tonight. I think tonight would be the night to do it, but let's do our level ups first. Small crit power is not good enough. Magic damage is good enough, I think. Multi-hits is just what we're looking for. 20 accuracy is good enough. We'll take some damage. I'm going to get greedy. All right, I'm not going to get that greedy. I was fishing for a bigger crit bonus. Fortress Master is good for business. I think Mana Collector, though, is the first pick. And then the second pick, I think we do Fortress before we do that. Then down here, we're picking up Crit Master, which is good. Oh, I didn't have a plan for taking Epidemic. I need to take Epidemic. That was an error. Here, we'll definitely take Epidemic. Yeah, should have had Epidemic labeled. That was a goof. A lot of multi-hits showing up. Don't mind if I do. It's gotta be Hex, I think. Multi-hit here on our stun person. Feels bad, but we roll those. Are you already at 100% stun? No. Action point, man. These level ups are off the chain at the moment. Odilla? Some range damage isn't terrible. I'll grab that. We do want crit. We've just been slacking a little bit on it. Okay, so we've got all that going. Let's do this and see how expensive our final hero is going to be. You're 8. We want to not hire this person. Gosh darn it. I thought that was the reroll button. All right. Mistakes were made. Well, now I need to reroll the roster. Reroll the roster. 278. Where's my... Come on, give me someone better than this. We're only getting level 8s. There's a level 9. All right, Chiara number 2. Nimble, wholesome pickpocket. All right, but unfortunately, to get her at 319 may actually be... It's going to be tight, unfortunately. It means we get walls, but that was a huge blunder. You better be good, Chiara. Do not let me down. You have Crit Master, you have Mana Collector. You have Fortress Master. You have Don't Panic. No big Game Hunter is a little disappointing. You don't have Boom, so you can't go Momentum. That's our build. All right. Do we need this? Let's go quick reload instead. I don't know how effective you're going to be on night number 1 here, so I'm going to go Fortress Master for you instead. Take a big range up. Take Isolation just to reset it. Ooh. Really getting wrecked on these secondary level ups. The Isolation will prove useful. Take the magic. Should have probably taken the crit power, honestly. There's that multi-hit we love to see. I'm going to leave the rest for primary rolls. Show me crit. Uh-oh. Over my dead body in Lustrous. Do we need an accuracy? Nah, let's go crit. We're mainlining crit. With these as my choices, I will take an accuracy. We could take exploit. Nah, I don't think that's what we're looking for. We do need some damage. I'll take the small crit there. That might be slightly controversial. Take the action point over the crit makes me sad. All right. So, the big bad news here is that we did not get much in the way of gear. We're going to be a little behind on gear. We also don't have a momentum hero, which I'm not thrilled about. This is the refuse of our discarded hero. Let's see. This sells for 13. What is for 62? We can get the better one. Okay, which one of our stunners is still lacking some stun? It is you. So we'll just do that. Okay, so we have way more materials than we need. That's the primary thing, because we are sitting at, well, maybe not. Actually not. Okay. I'm pleased, actually. I guess getting the materials up is going to be good. Means we're fully kitted, and I think we can actually build some walls too. Okay. I'm going to build walls in 1 second, though. I want to go check in on that important phone call that Sasha had, so I'll be back in 30 seconds. We'll do a quick ad break, I guess, while we're at it. So, BRB will be a short one. I did not forget the ad break. How could I forget the ad break in Lustrous? There were pennies that would have been left on the table if I had forgotten the ad break. Okay, let's see. So, I think I'm just going to kind of like sparingly put some walls down to try to... All right. We did the best we could there. Oh, surely it is. In fact, pennies is way above. So as long as you're saying it's less than pennies, then yes, I agree with you. But yeah, for the 15 concurrent viewers we have on Twitch, there's no way that an ad break is worth a penny. Which I'm not complaining about, to be perfectly clear. But no complaints, but definitely not lucrative. Let's see. This Baron's cape is better than nothing. This pair of pants is better than nothing. I think these are all 3 upgrades over the gear that we're currently rocking. Yeah, see, we have a free trinket slot there. Swap those linen armors, get your resistance a little higher. And then you can probably take those and maybe those. Well, these are crit pants, so maybe we'll leave you with the crit pants. Gosh, everybody's got the wrong pants. The wrong trousers. All right. This is going to be an interesting night, I think. So we're going to put a stunner on each of these sides. Then I'll put like Odila over here. Our Blood Mage can keep working over here. And then you're gonna go on this side and you'll go here. Okay. I think it's reasonable. And you can kind of cheat over this way. Hey, Pallone, welcome on in. All right.